How are you? So, Ray, you were dragged into this by Jamie.
Yeah, screaming and shouting. At first, I wanted to do it with her friends, and that's why they were doing it, without the old man being around, And but I read the script and I thought it was blinding. And then we had a chat, and away we went. And it's, you're working with your daughter, and my daughter's my boss. It's kind of weird, And she's quite forceful. But after you get through the initial shock of the first kind of couple of minutes doing the scene, and then you have to forget about that and you have to go to work, And it makes you quite kind of proud of her, actually, Very talented girl.
I know previously you've worked with Lois in...
Yeah, I have, yes. I was the girls.
Was it substantially different working with Jamie, or...?
Yeah, they're very different characters in a way, but at the same time it's still grief, because you're so busy watching what they're doing, making sure they're doing it all right, and they are, that you kind of forget what you're doing sometimes. The first time I worked with Lois, I threw a bunch of keys at her and she said, no, Dad, you don't throw keys like that, I'm being directed by my daughter, what can you say? But you get over that and you realise that they're all right, they've been around the game a long time and they do their stuff,
So we got to see the whole Winston family in something?
Oh, I really hope not, no, they'd be too cruel on people. No, I think, they do their thing and let them get on with it,
And obviously you do your own thing and you've sort of... You've got the Hollywood side, and
I've done that. Yeah, I've done that, and it's and I'm finding myself making. There's a lot of good films at home here now, good scripts, and I don't know. You go where if you read a script and it takes you to New Zealand, you go to New Zealand. I don't plan to go to Hollywood and make a film just because it's there. It's usually the script. You read a script, you want to do it, and you're lucky enough to get it.
I mean, with these sort of scripts, you've got a lot of work presumably being offered from English writers.
Yeah, there's a lot of, there's a lot of stuff you don't want to do. Sometimes you have to do it to pay the rent, But at the moment, I've just been lucky enough this week to read 2 really good scripts. I mean, great scripts. British by a writer called Michael Aston, and they're great. Really,
both of them by the same writer.
Yeah, and they're fantastic. So hopefully, I'll be doing them before the end of the year, And then some more Sweeneys.
Some more Sweeneys.
Like we're going to do some more Sweeneys, yeah.
I heard that's they've already sort of started working on or started developing.
Thinking about it, we were thinking about plan and stories and all that kind of stuff. The first one I saw, and I was really pleased with it, And Ben's fantastic in it as well,
When you say you're thinking of plans and stories, does that mean you're actually involved in the story development process?
We talk about it, and where we're going to go and it. Not the writing of it, I couldn't write it, but we come up with ideas and where we want to take it and all that kind of stuff,
And just one last thing, obviously you are in Snow White and the Huntsman this year.
The wolf, yes.
Yeah, and that's the thing, you're playing a dwarf. Had some grief from real dwarves who were angry about you staying in the role?
We had the guys who were our body doubles were the 8 little guys. And they done a lot of work with us, and taught us how to walk and taught us how to do our bits and bobs. They were fantastic. No grief from why? Why would you have any grief from?
Okay, cheers very much, Ray.
Good to talk to you, sir. Thanks a lot. All right, good luck.